and neither love are hanging on me, push and shove. Possession is the motivation that is hanging up the goddamn nation. Looks like we always end up in a rut. Everybody now trying to make it real compared to what? Come on, baby.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dan Pascucci, and welcome to Everything But the Kitchen Sink, Mansfield Cable Access's premier cable show. It is so good to be with you. Some may think that my ship has come in, and judging by the wonderful display in front of me, I think it might have. We'll get to that in a minute. Just a couple of things. As usual, we're having a great summer. It's been a wonderful summer, and it's moving right along, and hopefully everybody's enjoying the real good weather that we didn't have last year. We made up for it this year, and we're real happy about that. Again, if you want to get a hold of us, the best way to contact us is through our email account at mansfieldkitchensink@gmail.com. And as always, right there, because Jack O'Neill, our ACE director, puts it right there. He's dead on. He's got a good aim. And also, courtesy of the one and only Eddie Gato, we are on Facebook in the groups called Everything But the Kitchen Sink, which is coincidentally our name, and it works out well. So if you would like to be a guest, if you know a guest or recommend a guest, if you have a question for one of our guests, anything you want to do, if you'd like to be part of our wonderful studio audience, you can get a hold of us through the email account, and we'll be happy to respond to you. We're going to take a little break from politics and town things and do something real fun tonight. And of course, now you've had a chance to look at this beautiful, beautiful display here. And for those of you at home, it's real. I just want you to know that. And this is all courtesy of one of our newest neighbors in town. And I'd like to introduce Mr. Bob Lau from Asia Grill and Sushi over at the Mansfield Marketplace. You're a new business in town. So welcome to Mansfield.
Nice to be here, Glenn.
And welcome to the kitchen.
Thank you.
And I appreciate you taking time out of a very busy schedule to meet and talk with us a little bit. And obviously, we have here a wonderful display of different sushi products, and we want to talk about that a little bit. And also, your restaurant is Asian Fusion, which is, I guess, all the rage now.
Yep.
And so, what is Asian Fusion?
I would say if your travel agent is also your professional cook, or your professional cook is also your travel agent, is giving you the two benefits of one specialist to help you. And thinking about Asia Grill and Sushi would be a passport to Asia without leaving Mansfield.
Okay, so it's all over Asia, though.
Yep.
Okay, so we're looking at Cambodia, right? There's China, Japan, Cambodia, Thailand.
Southeast Asia.
Everywhere.
Hong Kong, Chinese, Singapore, Thai, Japanese, Korean.
Right. I've been to none of those places.
Okay.
But looks like we're going to be going there tonight. So anyways, this is a beautiful display, and this for those folks at home, believe me, this is it looks probably better in person. And it's amazing that the detail and work on sushi. I know if you've ordered it before, you know that it's made to order, so they don't just have it ready for you. They make it all to order. It's not like going to the grocery store or something. So why don't you tell us a little bit about some of the offerings that is in this beautiful display here?
What I have in front of me, it is an assortment of sushi. This is called a sushi bowl. It could be a maki, which is rolled with rice. It could be a sashimi with just the fish on it. And it's all different types of seafood. We have a pink lady maki, which is the difference of this one has a soy wrap paper instead of the regular seaweed paper.
Okay.
Because I'm sure you've been to sushi places many times. They roll it with the sushi seaweed paper. And this
that's
one is
the dark green.
The dark green.
Very deep green.
Yes, it's a nori type. They toasted it. It's algae, and they toasted it. They farm raised it, and then they make it into the dark green seaweed paper. The difference of this one is a soy-based paper.
Okay.
Which is really different.
It's a very, very different color. It's a very
Different color. It's called a pink lady.
pink lady. Okay. Now I notice you have a drop of sauce on these. What is that now?
The sauce is a decoration, but it also gives you flavor to the maki itself. It's about, if you think about makis, it's meaning it's the seaweed rolled with rice. Should be about 1.5 inch in diameter. And inside they roll with avocado, cucumbers, and your choice of a fresh seafood such as salmon or tuna.
Okay.
The sauce on top, it could be, you can use mayonnaise with a touch of wasabi, which is green, so it become a wasabi mayo. Or they can put a spicy mayo, which is a little bit hot. Or it could be a mango mayo, so it's all different types. So over here we use a fresh mango mayo puree.
Wow, it's very well done and very nice. So now, moving right along from the pink lady, now we have something that's a white lady now. What is that? Explain that one now.
The next one, next to the pink lady, it is a lobster maki.
Lobster, guys. Okay, lobster.
So this is a cooked item.
It's cooked, okay.
Yeah, they take the lobster meat from the tail, and they take it out and they roll it to the rice maki with the regular seaweed inside, not the pink lady now.
All right.
But they also put the mango sauce on top.
Okay.
Which is fresh fruit. So in summertime, we have those fresh fruit. That's the best way to use it.
Very nice. Very nice. And now we all know who this guy is. That's our friendly neighborhood lobster. That's what that is. That's if you can't see it at home, that the tail is here, the body is here, and what's in the middle is the lobster meat. So very, very well done. Now, what do we have on the white tray here? Besides the awesome looking flashing lights, looks like ice cubes.
Yep, the white tray is called the flavor sushi, meaning the bottom, if you look at the bottom of the fish, is a rice patty.
Okay.
So it's about vinegar rice mixed with vinegar sauce and rolled rice patty. If you dissect this maki or the sushi, you will see the fish is on the top and the rice is on the bottom, and then on the top it's got the green Tobago, and also this one is a dark Tobago.
Now what is that?
It's a fish roll.
Okay, so it's sort of a caviar.
Yeah.
Now what kind of fish is on these are all different ones, it appears.
We have white tuna, we have a regular tuna, we have a salmon, okay? What you notice is the top is, they torch it a little bit.
Oh.
So they actually take a torch, a very, burner, and torch it outside a little bit, so it kind of set it the way that the shape is, so it's easy for them to shape it. So plus they're not really fully raw.
Right.
So maybe I would say medium rare type, if you think about a steak. Okay.
Wow. And what are the ones in the middle now? You have all different colors, and on top there, the toppings, is that the same typical, is that the...
Yeah, the Tobago comes in different color.
Okay, but
So
it's
they have-
okay.
Right,
Very nice.
right.
Now, moving along, I see you have beautiful cucumbers, and those are all garnishes, and...
The cucumber here, it is called the American Dream, which is also a maki without the soy paper or the seaweed paper, and this one is without the rice.
Wow.
So they take the cucumber and wrap the avocado, they wrap the imitation crab meat and wrap some Tobago and some everything rolled together, and they cut it back into different rolls.
Wow. Now, for you folks at home, the cucumber wrapper is actually it's shaved from the cucumber. It appears to be about 1/16 of an inch thick, and they roll it out to a big long strip, and then they roll it up. So it may not show too well on the camera, but it looks like it's been wrapped around at least 3 or 4 times to hold that.
Right.
So that you're talking some serious shaving there.
Yes, obviously they use the knife very sharp not to break the cucumber.
Right.
And interesting about this roll, American Dream, is without the rice.
Yeah.
So this one, the pink lady has the rice, the lobster maki has the rice, and this one is no rice.
Okay, so,
Okay.
all right. Very nice. Now, in front of that, we have the green here. What is?
This one.
Yes. What is all
This is the powerful wasabi.
that? Okay.
This will be very spicy.
Yeah.
You just take it out, and they use a powder to mix it into wasabi.
Okay.
It's horseradish, and it's very hot.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yep. And what's in front of that now?
Right next to wasabi is the pickled ginger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The pickled ginger is used to give you a clean, fresh taste of palate when you try the seafood. It actually gives you a very refreshing.
Oh, okay. So
taste.
cleanse the palate
Yeah.
between different.
Exactly.
Okay. Very nice. Wow. And then now you have in front of that you have some spoons set up here.
Yeah, these are the different types of fresh sashimi tartar.
Oh.
The first one here closest to you, it is a tuna tartar. Okay, this one is a white fish tartar, the middle one, and the one closest to me is a salmon tartar.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. I'll tell you, it looks terrific. And then now, up here towards the front of the boat. Now we have something in a leaf. What kind of leaf is that?
Banana leaf.
That's a banana leaf. Okay, and then it looks like there's some salmon.
Yeah, the 3 pieces of salmon that you see here is the sashimi type. They are cut about 1 ounce per piece. So it's fresh fish, it's not cooked, and very, very nutritious. Salmon is very
Oh yeah, well, we're going
famous.
to talk about some nutritional stuff in a little bit.
Yeah.
Right now we're just trying. We got people's attention here.
Okay.
And then we have here stemware.
Yeah, this one, the stemware would be a scallop sashimi. The fresh scallops taken from the shell, and they mix it with a little bit of a ponzu sauce.
What is that now?
It's almost like a citrus type of soy sauce. The touch is almost close to the Spanish ceviche.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and it's also raw.
Okay. Very nice. And I see now you've got it decorated with different. Now these are edible flowers. Okay, those are nice, fresh, edible flowers. So basically, you can pretty much eat anything but the boat.
Yes.
Wow. I don't know if I'd have room for all that.
Okay.
Eddie's not with us tonight, so I don't know. But it just looks fantastic. Now, one thing about, we talked a couple of things about sushi, and one is that it's not necessarily all raw. And another thing is that it's very healthy eating. It's very healthy preparation. And we got some nutritional information, but why don't you just give us a little rundown about some of this and see. I mean, there's no fat in this, obviously. I'm sure it's very low cholesterol.
Low cholesterol, low protein. Well, the word sushi means vinegar, rice, and fish.
Okay.
Thinking about fast food from United States, sushi will be the original fast food from Japan.
Really?
Because that's how they saw it in the beginning.
I have trouble with that, and I'll tell you why. Because if you've ever ordered sushi, the amount of workmanship that goes into it, there's nothing fast about it. I mean, this kind of artwork, and that's what it is. It's an artwork. We see the sushi chefs make this, and there's a lot of it. It's very labor intensive. So it's not exactly what I'd call a fast food, but
Well, when I mean fast food, that means it's available everywhere on the streets.
right.
So instead of going to a restaurant, or it could be in a corner or sort of a street front, people can have access to the sushi everywhere.
Wow. And I see now, like the salmon, and we've got some stuff from the internet that you were nice enough to provide us with.
Right.
For example, folks, check this out. A 3-ounce serving of salmon contains 121 calories, but 17 grams of protein and 5.4 grams of fat. And it's chock full of vitamins and all kinds of stuff here, and more riboflavin, niacin, and I can't even say an acid, but it's pretty good.
Vitamins.
So it's all vitamins, okay? Tuna, a 3-ounce serving of tuna cuts your calories down to 92 calories, okay?